What's up, engines? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Julio.
Y'all know the vibes. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all know why y'all here. ENHYPEN Fever. If this is your first time on the channel, hit that subscribe button. Become a real redeemer today. For more content like this, jump over to the Patreon. We got into the Hive games are back. And there's some exclusive stuff up there from ENHYPEN in general this month. I think the studio, not the Studio Tune John, Sacrifice and something else is up on there. But yeah, man, we got ENHYPEN. You was here for Bite Me then, right?
Yeah.
You heard anything else from them that you remember? Okay. ENHYPEN is very special to me. When I first got back into listening to like K music and everything, this artist that I used to listen to with my mom and them, his name was Rain. You ever seen Ninja Assassin?
Yeah.
By Rain, the lead on Ninja Assassin. He's a K-pop idol.
Okay.
And he basically was, I'm watching a show with him. At the time, I'm like, who the hell is this other boy? Happened to be Bang, the boy that put together BTS and everything like that and shit. And the show was called Island, and they're putting a group together called ENHYPEN.
That's crazy.
So I'm like 3 episodes in and shit watching. I'm like, yo, like I can't watch all of it. I gotta wait until, because at the time I was like, yo, we're gonna start the channel. Obviously didn't get the opportunity to finish it, but ENHYPEN's been killing shit. I can't wait until we can get into survival shows. Just because you kind of get to see like the grind from everybody, what they had to go through and all that stuff.
I'm with that.
So obviously that, and then you know, me and you just had a giant discussion about Hive in general and everything that they're doing. But yeah, this group is special, man. Fever is a banger. You haven't had the opportunity to hear it, so I wanted you to hear it before we got into some other stuff with them.
Excited.
Let's jump into it.
Get it.
Got her. Shit, my nigga like, shut up. Good time traveling vampires. That's my ex dragging me back in. Got you.
Give me fever. 얼음 같은 눈, 붉은 눈빛, breaking me into 나들은 늘지. 혼자에 앉은 네 앞에 설 때 내 안에 타는 불길. What I gotta do 뜨거운 손이 너를 찾아도 I can't have it. 나에게 손대선 안 돼 절대 하지만 이끌리지. 날 아플수록 널 원해. 멈춰 제발 멈추지 마. 멈춰 제발 멈추지. 너 때문에 온몸이 타올라. 너 때문에 심장이 목말라. Like a fever, 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 fever. 널 안고 싶어, 널 안고 싶어. 밀어내도 내 안에 타올라. 새가 돼도 무할 꽃이 피어나. Like a fever, fever, fever. 널 알고 싶어, 널 알고 싶어. Don't stop, 그래 all day, all day. 태워줘, please stop. 나에 대하여 그만 baby, oh baby. 이런 날 어떻게 좀 해줘. 어떻게 좀 날 도와줘, 날 도와줘, 날 도와줘, 날 안아줘. 너 때문에 온몸이 타올라 너 때문에 심장이 목말라 Like a fever, 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 fever 널 안고 싶어 널 안고 싶어 이런 애로 내 안에 타올라 제가 돼도 불꽃이 피어나 Like a fever, fever, fever 널 안고 싶어 널 안고 싶어 너 때문에 온몸이 타올라 너 때문에 심장이 목말라 Like a fever, 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 fever 널 안고 싶어 널 안고 싶어 이러내도 내 안에 타올라 제가 돼도 불꽃이 피어나 Like a fever, fever, fever 널 안고 싶어 널 안고 싶어
Shit.
Sexy. That was fire, man. Shout out to them. Visually pleasing from the beginning to the end. I really liked the opening scene. It was so dramatic and cinematic. I'm like, it's basically a baby movie right here. You know what I mean? My ex is dragging me in, like you said, with the black smoke. She dragging me back in. So like, nah, but I like that. Just any video that opens up like this cinematically is I know it's gonna be good, either visually or sound wise. But I enjoyed the whole thing from the beginning to end. It was very grown and sexy. The lyrics I can relate to a lot. The whole sound itself, I loved it. I really did. I was not disappointed at one time. They had me in there the whole way. Like I said, visually, the production was awesome. I liked the story they were telling with each different scene. Everybody, you know, basically held their own weight from what I heard. I could hear the talent, and I could appreciate it. It was a good song for me. I really, really digged it. I did.
Yeah. Well, first I want to just talk about ENHYPEN in general, which I think most of the times means like discovery or connection or growth, or you know, it's kind of like what ENHYPEN means. But I love how they have like a lot of hyphenated songs. They have like Given or Taken, which is like, you know, was this K-pop success given to me or did I take it? Blessed, curse. Is being a K-pop idol, is it a blessing or is it cursed?
Double-edged sword?
So yeah, just kind of so many songs like that where it's just like kind of those hyphenated, like suggestions and stuff like that. And just ironically watching their growth and stuff has been amazing. I remember hearing this, and again, you know, not to disrespect K-pop or anything because it's a beautiful genre and it's great. I just remember I was like, bro, this doesn't sound like K-pop. Like this sounds like one of the tracks that transcends the genre. And if I don't understand you, I understand you.
Yes, you felt that.
Like, and sometimes art is just made for every language. You can just feel it in your soul.
You feel that energy, and they definitely get it off from this.
This, I know some people had an issue with it because a couple members, especially at this time, were younger.
Okay.
I believe at this time they had like 16 and 17-year-olds in here, so some of the subject matter could be a little, yeah, where it's just like, you know, and I know being in the States, we're used to young boys being 10 talking like this, but
we're used to it over here, but I understand.
Yeah, I understand, and sometimes I get the growth, you know, when a group can be a little too sensual or sexual a little bit with some of the different meanings and shit, and just hearing certain trigger words, like I want to embrace her or something. You're just like, what do you mean by that? But you know, just taking the song and then its entirety, I love it. Awesome. I love the energy. I love the vibe. The choreo. I love choreo where it's like moments where it's just almost like
what you got the whole thing.
The visuals, the color palette. As soon as they jumped inside the heart, I heard you was like, "Oh, that's dope."
It's fire, man.
K-pop is fun, man. I think people don't understand like how fun it is.
It is, and I want to thank you for introducing me for real, because I never knew it was so much like this, and I've loved it ever since I've been here and started it, man. It's awesome. It's a great platform and great artists. There's talent and love. It's everything. Shout out to K-pop.
We appreciate you being here.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, it was almost like we talked about. I forget what video. We might have mentioned this shit 3 times at this point. But just the things that you're able to do with K-pop, as far as the way you're able to dress and express yourself, how creative you can be with the music videos, the different subject matters you can touch. Also, K-pop doesn't hold you to just kind of like one sound.
Right,
you can do almost anything you want.
I think that's
within one track if you feel like it. You can experiment, and it's just the fandoms, like everything is just like, it is super fun just to talk about all this stuff.
Yep.
Even the subtext where it's just like, yo, I think they talking about this, but they could be talking about this.
Sometimes I don't even have to read the lyrics, honestly. I really don't.
Nah, real shit. And I feel like they do enough of doubling down on everything to where you could almost feel the vibe of just the song. You could just look at the MV, and sometimes you just know.
You know what's going on.
But this is definitely one of the groups when I first jumped back into everything and just was like, damn, like this was going on over here. But yeah, man, anything else you want to add? Okay?
I loved it.
Jump in the comments. Tell us how y'all felt about this. I know y'all been wanting quite a few revisits for certain stuff. If it's any other tracks that y'all want Julio, Pete K, or anybody who wasn't here originally to react to, let me know and we'll get that situated. We will be having guides coming for other groups. This has been a crazy month. We've been like really juggling schedules. Our company had 2 events this month. Like Pete and Julio have been working and doing stuff. Everybody's been either sick, working out of town, doing a whole bunch of other stuff. But we're going to be on it pretty soon. We're going to be jumping back into some other guides and other stuff. And we're going to have fun stuff for YouTube and also on the Patreon. Make sure y'all jump over there because we're about to jump into the Hype Games now. But yeah, we love y'all. Appreciate y'all for y'all support.
Love y'all.
Peace.